Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we're going to have a look at 𝗲𝗲𝗏. Now 𝗲𝗲𝗏, I mean, if you've been checking out my tweets, if you're following me in Discord, if you're a Patreon member, you will know probably most of the stuff that we're about to talk about, excluding the fundamental changes that are really positive that I'm also going to discuss in this video. If you follow us, you will know that I'm very passionate about the fact that I believe that 𝗲𝗲𝗏 is going to do some sort of matic polygon sort of tear, and it's going to go off and it's going to go on this huge run. And I'm even I feel this even more passionately now than when I said it way back, and that's mainly because of all the fundamental changes and positive stuff that I'm seeing the Harmony team do. I think they've got a fantastic community. It's huge, and they're as passionate as I am about how well Harmony's going to do. And it's got solid tech in the background. Couple that with the fact that we're seeing phantom fees go up. We're also seeing Solana struggling to keep itself online. And I think all of these situations, Cardano obviously slow to get off the ground with dApps and stuff like that. I think all of this feeds into something really positive for Harmony. Harmony, working on many things, and we're going to cover some of the things that they're working on that we haven't really talked about on the channel recently. Some of which we have, and some that which we haven't. So really worth watching this video. I do think 𝗲𝗲𝗏 is a solid project. Obviously none of this is financial advice, and should be treated as educational purposes only. So make sure you do your own research before getting into any projects. And the price at the moment might not be the best price to get into, so make sure that you're not FOMOing in. Make sure that you are looking to get the best deal for your money. So if you like this sort of content, mash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. There is a link to our Discord in the description of the video. Well worth giving us a follow there. Keeps you up to date on all the projects you love. I mean, we've got a 𝗲𝗲𝗏 chat room where you can talk about 𝗲𝗲𝗏 and get all the latest news fed straight into that chat room. So do check all this sort of stuff out. Free to join, link in the description. We also have Patreon as well, which is a membership service. So if you want to know Nick and myself's every move in crypto, that is where you're going to find that information. So do check it out. We would love to have you as a member. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Let's have a look at everything Harmony. Okay, so this was the initial chart that I talked about earlier on the previous video. So this here, the green and the red candles are Bitcoin, and you can see obviously it's gone on kind of a bit of a downtrend, but you can actually see here this orange line is 𝗲𝗲𝗏 against USDT. You can see how it's really outperformed Bitcoin. Now we have seen Solana do this back in May, so do check out the earlier video. I don't want to sort of duplicate the stuff that I've already talked about, but when we saw this back in May for Solana, we saw it a few months later go on an absolute parabolic tear. Are we going to see that for Harmony? And I guess that's the question. Will history repeat itself, but for a different project? Solana isn't the only project that went on to do something similar. There are a few others as well. So do check those out back in May. Okay, so currently at the time of recording, 𝗲𝗲𝗏 is 0.3133. It's up 12% at the time of recording. Now ranked 43. Nick and myself have been talking about this one since 0.5 cent or less. So over a year we've been talking about this project. Really bullish on it, and some of the stuff that people aren't really aware of is the fact that you've now got the 𝗲𝗲𝗏 to Ethereum pair on Binance. I think that's really bullish. We know they're working on the bridge to Bitcoin. Again, I think that's going to bring even more people into Harmony. So I think that'd be fantastic, especially when it's been outperforming Bitcoin. And we know that there are many traders out there that like to trade between Bitcoin and altcoins. So I do think that that'll be a bullish, change for Harmony, and a real positive. We've also got more bridging. So they've built a bridge or a data chain to build bridge between Cosmos and Harmony. Again, I'm not going to go into the full article. I will link it in the description of the video for you to read through at your leisure. Again, just bullish news, right? Harmony One obviously working on metaverse and gaming. This is going to kind of, strengthen Harmony at the moment. There's a lot of focus on metaverse. We've seen DeFi Kingdoms, one that we highlighted really early, and you would have made a ton of cash if you got into that one when we first started talking about it. So, again, it's just fantastic building blocks that Harmony are putting together that are really going to set it up for a positive 2022. You've also got, and I've talked about how important DAOs are going to be, you've got 100 DAOs plus cross-chain Web3, all on Harmony. It's really setting itself apart from the masses now. Again, I won't sort of dig into it, there's videos on it, but wallet DAO, liquidity DAO, there's validator DAOs, creative DAO now as well. So you're going to start to see real professional marketing from Harmony, the community DAO, like the list goes on and on. Research DAO, I could talk about this like on and on and on and on, right? There's lots coming when it comes to Harmony One, and this video is just scraping the surface of what is happening, right? And there's lots and lots of projects now popping up because there's also lots of funding available for Harmony. So all of these things are really sort of teeing it up to do really, really well in 2022. Now, I hope you find this video really useful. Do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are on Harmony. I really do think that it's set up very, very well for 2022. Don't forget, we're also run a stake pool. We'll drop an ad here.
Today's video has been sponsored by 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 and specifically the Harmony One staking pool. If you are looking to support the channel and do not know how, the best way you can go about doing this is actually to go ahead and delegate your One holdings into the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 staking pool. By doing so, not only are you supporting the channel, but you are also providing yourself with a nice passive income on your crypto holdings. You'll get some very juicy returns hovering around the 10% APY, and this is a fantastic way to make your crypto work hard for you the way that you worked hard for your crypto. Guys, if you are looking to support the channel, why not delegate today to the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 staking pool with the Harmony One protocol?
And, don't forget, you can join us on Patreon. We'd love to have you as a Patreon member. So do check out our Patreon. Again, link is in the description of the video. We'd love to have you as a member. Right, moving on, we've got advice.io. Now, I did say that we would see a reversal, and we are seeing that, right? It's now B1. It has moved up a ranking status. The 7-day change is up 3.64%. The fear and greed index is still a little bit fearful, but not as fearful as others, but it is pulling the score down. We expect that to improve over time. We've got the Sharpe ratio B2. We've got the profitability. Now, this is a really profitable project. It's one of the most profitable we've had on this channel from when we highlighted it alongside Polygon Matic, which is by far the leader. But I do expect Harmony to do a Matic sort run. So it really could be right up there with Matic for this bull cycle. The Amihad ratio is B2 and your moving average is A2. So overall really strong when it comes to the artificial intelligence at advice.io. Now, none of this is financial advice. It is just solely my opinion. This should be treated as educational purposes only. So make sure that you do your research before getting into any project, and don't FOMO in. Make sure you're getting the best amount of tokens for your money, or coins for your money. Really important. Obviously, I'm not responsible for any investment decisions you make. You make them on your own. But do let me know what you think of this video. Mash that like button if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.